Hey everybody, it's Brandon again. This will probably be a quick video, but yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago, we went over how on my Windows 11 machine, with only 4 gigs of RAM and a slow CPU, it was not eligible to get Microsoft's official Android support that you can download from the Windows Store, the Amazon App Store. But there are two ways where you can run Android apps on Windows, and they're both fairly easy, and they're both pretty similar. There's probably more than two ways, but here's two really easy ones. And they are called BlueStacks and what's the other one called? Noxplayer. And I got them both installed on here, and they're both very, very similar. And they both give you not only the ability to install just any APK you want, but they also both come with the Play Store, which makes it very easy. I know I have the BlueStack on here. There it is. The BlueStacks, I think, looks a little more polished, in my opinion, than the Noxplayer. But I messed with both of them, and they both seem to work. Oh, opened up on the wrong screen here. And basically what it does is it gives you a environment, like an emulated Android environment. And they both take a while to start, at least on this computer. And from there you can open up the Play Store and install pretty much whatever you want. So here I can go to the Play Store. I'm signed in. And I've noticed both of these are pretty slow on this laptop, which maybe is the reason why Microsoft doesn't allow this hardware to use their official Android implementation. But yeah, then you can just go through the store and install things as you normally would. Let's see. I'll try Minecraft, see if that works. We'll go for it. As I said, very slow, hardly responsive. Now, if you got a faster device, this might be better. But also, if you have a faster device, you can use the Amazon App Store that they give you. Although, Play Store might be better. One thing I'll mention while this is installing here, if you watched my previous video, when I first set up Windows 11 on this device, I said it actually runs better than I expected. Well, the more I've used it, the more I realized it does not actually run better than I expected. It runs about, or even maybe worse than I expected. The CPU itself, this slow Celeron, it actually does okay on the machine, but I think it's really the 4 gigs of RAM that really is killing it. 4 gigs seems to be just not enough for Windows at all. I mean, well over half of it is used just from booting up Windows and having nothing open. So I've had a lot of problems with this laptop. The initial impression was good because just going around the interface when nothing's open is pretty smooth. But yeah, once you start opening any kind of application, it really just falls apart. And I think that's mostly due to the 4 gigs of RAM. So this is actually probably the last Windows 11 video I'm going to do on this Asus laptop. I do have another device coming in the mail. It's not a high-powered device, but it has more RAM and a little faster CPU, and I might check a couple more Windows things out on that one if you still have things you want me to check. But other than that, I'm going to put either Fedora or Chrome OS Flex back on this thing. It's not working out with Windows 11. Coffee break. Alright, so here we are installing. Let me move my... and let's see if it runs. Now, one thing I will say, when this had Chrome OS Flex on it, I cannot get Minecraft Java Edition to run on it at all. So, if the Android edition works, at least we have that. That's one thing to say for Windows over Chrome OS. And also, you're not going to be running something like BlueStacks on Chrome OS because there's no Linux client for it. But I think this is going to work. Will it work with my keyboard? We'll see. Still loading. And of course, let's be real. This is Windows 11. You could get Minecraft from the Windows Store, and it'd probably run better than this, the native Windows version. So this is just for testing purposes. In all reality, I mean, any other Android game is fine, but if you want to play Minecraft, just get it from the Windows Store. Okay, I don't want to sign in. I just want to see if I can play. Ah, come on. Create world. You can do it. I wonder if we can full screen it. Yeah. Okay. If you're wondering, this computer has a Celeron N4020 CPU, which is 2 cores, I think 1.1 gigahertz, but it can boost up to maybe 2 gigahertz or something around there, and it has 4 gigs of RAM. So it's not a beast, but I've actually been surprised on what the CPU can do. Like I said, I think the main thing holding this thing back is the RAM. Okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong keyboard. Gotta get my head examined. I was like, why doesn't the keyboard work? I was using the wrong keyboard. Okay, so here I am playing Android Minecraft on Windows 11 using the keyboard and mouse, and it seems to actually be running pretty good. It's definitely playable. So, yeah, I'm satisfied with it. I'm not going to sit here and waste your time playing it. But so this is just an example. This is BlueStacks. The other one is called Noxplayer. To get either of these, it's really easy to install. Just Google either BlueStacks or Noxplayer and download it and install it like you would any other program. The installer is straightforward. It's not something I have to walk you through on the channel here. And once I start, the other one looks almost exactly like this. It might be forked from this. I don't know, because they both look very similar and they both run similar. They'll both give you Play Store and they'll both let you get, as far as I can tell, any Android apps that you want. So, if you're on a low-powered Windows device and you can't use their official implementation, or if you're on a high-powered device and you want more than what the Amazon App Store has to offer you, or you're on Windows 10, go ahead and give it a try. I've said this on many videos. For me, I don't need Android on a device like this, so I'm going to probably not use this ever again. But the option is there for people who want it, and this is the easiest way to set it up. Now you could probably also get Android apps running by installing the Android development tools and going through the emulator, but it's not going to be any faster than this. And it's not going to be as polished of an experience. So this is probably the best way to do it if you just want to play some Android games on Windows. So go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think, and have a good day. Bye now.